You're welcome. You're welcome. So we'll be learning indices today. So we have 625 raised to the power of 3 over 8 times 5 raised to the power of 1 over 2 times 25. So what do we do first? First, we have to have a common base. We have to have a common base. This is what I mean. 6 to 25 should be 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. This is 6 to 25. So we want it to be common. They have to turn into a common base. This should be a common, should have a common base. So this is what I mean. 5. 6 to 5 is 5, 5, 5, 5 in 4 places. So it should be 5 raised to power 4, 3 over 8 times 5 raised to power 1 over 2 times. This has to also be the same base, 5, which is just 5 times 5. So that's 5 times 5 raised to the power of 2. So now they have the same base. Now what do we do? We have our 5, 4 times 3 over 8. This 4, 3 over 8 times 5, 1 over 2 times 5 raised to the power 2. So what do we have? We have 5. This will cancel out, this will have 2. So this will be 5 raised to the power of 3 over 2 times 5, 1 over 2 times 5 raised to the power 2. Now we have the same base, so let's just use 1, 5, 5. So now we have 5, 3 over 2 plus, this times becomes plus 1 over 2. We're dealing with the indices now. This plus 1 over 2. So times is going to turn to plus. Why? If you have divide, it becomes minus. So 3 over 2, 1 over 2. And then what do we have next? We have 2. So plus 2. So if we do the fraction for this, what's the fraction? If you solve this fraction, when you solve it, it becomes 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 2. Just turn it to make it a fraction. What's their LCM? Their LCM is 2. 2 here, 1 times this, 3. 2 here, 1, 1 times 1, 1. 2 here, 2, 2 times 2, 4. So what would we have? We would have 8 over 2, which would just be 4. So that means our answer is 5. Our normal base is 5 raised to the power of 4. So this is the answer for this. Sorry for that. I have a little cold. So this is the answer for this, number 1. Now let's go to number 2. Number 2 says 1 over 81 bracket x minus 2 bracket close equal to 27 bracket open 1 minus x. So here what do? We also need to have the same base. They should have the same base. So this 81 should be what base do they share? What should be their common base? 27 and 81. That should be 3. That should be 3. Because 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27, 27 times 3 is 81. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 in 4 places. So we have 3 raised to the power of 4 bracket x minus 2 equal to, this is 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27. 3 raised to the power of 3, 1 over x minus x. Now what do we have next? We have our 3. 1 divide this. 1 divide this, it won't be 4 again, it becomes minus 4. Minus 4, x minus 2 equal to, we have 3, our normal answer, which is just 3, 3, 1 minus x. So this is what we have now. This is what we're solving now. So now, since we have the same base, let's just leave the base and solve the indices, which is minus 4 equal to minus times this. What do we have? We have minus 4x. Minus times minus becomes plus. So 4 times this is 8 equal to 3 times 1 is 3, plus times this minus. So 3 times this is 3x. So let's collect our like terms. Minus 4x, this crossing over becomes plus 3x equal to 3. This crossing over becomes minus 8, no longer plus. So minus 4x plus 3x becomes minus x equal to 3 minus 5 becomes minus 5. So when we cancel out the minus, we have s is equal to 5. So this is the answer for this. Please, if you get confused, just try to go through it again. Sorry, my voice is not smooth today. So our number three says 2 raised to the power of 1 minus y times 2y minus 1 all over 2y plus 5, y plus 2, sorry, y plus 2 equal to 8, 2 minus 3y. So what do we turn it into? We have, it becomes 2, 1 minus y times 2y minus 1. This divide 2y plus 2, y plus 2 equal to, they need to be this, have the same, a common base, 2, 2, 2. They should be the same thing. So how many 2's are in it? That's 2 raised to the power of 3. Raised to the power of 3. Then we have a, can just put it like this, 2 raised to the power of 3, and then our 2 minus 3y. That's all for that. Now, since we have the same base, let's just finish it up. 2, 1 minus y plus y minus 1 minus. I told you that when you have a division, it becomes minus, and when you have a multiplication, it becomes plus. So minus y plus 2, y plus 2 minus y plus 2 is equal to 2, 3, 2 minus 3y. This is what we're doing. So put in bracket like this. So since they have the same base, what do? We just leave the base and concentrate on the indices, which is 1 minus y plus y minus 1 minus minus y plus 2 equal to 3, 2 minus 3y. So what do we have? Here we have, this is plus 1 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So we'll just cancel it out. Minus y plus y is 0. So I just left with minus y plus 2 equal to 3, 2 minus 3y. So now we have minus times this becomes minus y. Minus times plus becomes minus 2 equal to, this times this is 6. This times this is 9y. So let's collect like terms. We'll have minus y. This crossing over becomes plus 9y equal to 6. Minus 2 crossing over becomes plus 2. So minus y plus 9y is 8y equal to this plus this is 8. So 8 cancel out 8 is just 1. So y is equal to 1. That is the answer for that. Now go to the last one. Please don't forget to subscribe, please. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, please. Thank you. Now to the last one. And number 4 says 3 raised to power of 1 minus n over 9 minus 2n equal to 1 over 9. So what do we do here? We need them to be the same base too. They all need to be the same base. So we have our 3, 1 minus n over, this is 3 times 3, so 3 raised to power 2 minus 2n minus 2n, that equal to 1 over 3 raised to power of 2. So what do we do now? We'll have our 3, 1 minus n over, still in bracket though if you want, over 3, 2 raised to power minus 2n minus 2n equal to, this 1 divide 3 raised to power 2 is 3 raised to power minus 2, becomes a minus dividing through. So now what do we have? We have 3, 1 minus n, 1 minus n, divide 3, 2 minus 2n equal to 3 minus 2. So now what do we, will now be left with? Let's leave the bases and deal with the indices. So this is what I mean. Or let's just okay, let's just do it this way. 1 minus n. Let's see if the basis 1 minus n divide this times this. 2 times minus 2n becomes 2 times minus this becomes minus 4n, becomes minus 4n, sorry, let me change my pen, becomes minus 4n equal to minus 2. So 2 times this, so we have this. Now what do? We have our 1 minus n plus, okay, here we have minus 2 times this. Let's not forget this our division. When it crosses over, it's becoming, it's a minus sign. So minus times minus is plus. So it's plus 4n. Sorry if I got you confused there. Please just go through it again. Sorry. Minus 2. So we'll just be left with 1 plus, be left with 1 plus 3n, 1 plus 3n, because n minus n plus this is plus 3n. So equal to minus 2. Now 3n is equal to minus 2 minus 1, crossing over minus 1. So 3n is equal to minus 3. So our n is equal to minus 1, because this cancel out, this is 1. So our n is equal to minus 1. Sorry if you got confused here, please, sorry, just go through it again, you understand it better. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please, thank you for pardoning my cracked voice. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.